Hello everyone, Starsby here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to play How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. Today we have no webcam, just because my dinky little laptop cannot handle it, but we will still play the game. So let's get on into it. Point Bleak Studios. That's kind of a cool logo. You are Nigel Wimble, hard-hitting PB TV documentary filmmaker. You are at 23 Millbury close to finishing filming the final episode of your award-winning series, How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. You have come to talk with Harold Fletcher, a 43-year-old man who has been grounded to his bedroom for over 30 years. Man, that must really suck to be him. His mother, Margaret, only allows Harold visitation for 15 minutes a day, and because of that, you only have enough time to talk about 3 topics. She's got a little rolling pin there. Is that a mole, or is that shit on her face? We'll just say it's a mole. Carefully choose 3 items of interest from Harold's room to learn how he copes with boredom and loneliness. Can we choose his mom? Oh, we can't choose his mom. Every item tells a story, but not every story is relevant to Nigel's show. Confirm your selections and then watch the documentary unfold. I want to choose his mom. Oh wait, I can't choose her yet. Okay, your show will be scored by a focus group at the end. Good luck! Let me choose his mom! Yes! Think about Margaret. Examine Margaret. Select Margaret. Let's examine her, I guess.
Harold's mother, Margaret. How long will she punish him for?
Oh, I wish you'd stop staring at me, Mr. Wimble. Harold doesn't need a father.
I see. Interesting. So does she have a little something something for Mr. Wimble? What about the guitar?
How long has Harold been playing guitar? What if I've discovered a virtuoso? It looks well used.
Mother says I sing like a dog, howling in agony.
Oh. What about the telescope? Space is pretty cool.
Harold's only view to the larger world is through this telescope. It breaks your heart, hopefully.
Maud from 94 is rather slender.
Oh yes, it breaks my heart. Mural, a rabbit. How is this a rabbit? It looks like a bear. If even.
This oversized cuddly toy looks like it's grown old with Harold. I bet a story about these two growing up could pull at the heartstrings. Wait, what are those stains?
Oh,
Kevin's
no.
been rather good to me over the years.
What have you been doing to that rabbit, Harold? Alright, I want to select Margaret. I want to select the rabbit. What about this picture?
Boris the KGB movie came out in the 80s. Was this the last movie Harold went out to see?
Boris is actually ex-KGB. He fights for us now. It shows people can change, Mother. This is why I don't allow Harold to watch movies anymore. Rotting his mind with Soviet propaganda.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll pick this. I'm really tempted to pick his race car bed, but... Oh... Paper stack. Okay, I want to check this out real quick, too. And then we'll make a
looks like
decision.
a screenplay. Is Harold writing a movie?
I like to write erotic drama set in science fiction landscapes.
Oh my gosh. I kind of want to do this. It kind of looks like tissues, you know. You could be hiding tissues. Yeah. Let's shoot the documentary. Guide for the isolated.
Isolation is no joke. It's not just boring, it's lonely too. Nobody understands that more than the subject of tonight's episode of How to Cope with Boredom and Loneliness, a guide for the isolated. Hello, I'm Nigel Wimble. Harold Fletcher has been grounded to his bedroom since 1986. That's over 30 years. His mother has offered us a rare glimpse into his life as prisoner and son.
What's he
On
gonna
your
do
feet,
when
Fletcher.
she
I
dies?
have a visitor.
I hope to learn how Harold has coped with the boredom and loneliness from 30 years of isolation. Harold's mother has always played prison warden, from womb to room. Margaret, do you worry about the harm this isolation may be causing Harold?
Harold bolted this on himself. What about me? I've been isolated too. I haven't had sex since Harold's father died.
Oh, you poor
No one would ever want
thing.
to be stepfather to that little bastard.
What did he
should be making this
do?
documentary about me. I'm the one being punished. I'm so lonely, Mr. Wimble.
Oh, she wants Mr. Wimble. Definitely.
Harold and his cohabiter, an overstuffed rabbit, have been through hell together, but at least had each other to ease the loneliness.
Yes, Kevin is a dear friend. We've become rather close over these past few years and perhaps more than just friends at this stage.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Kevin has needs and I have needs.
Oh.
I'm forever sewing that towel back on.
Oh.
We saw this kind of thing go on in our prison episode, so I'm not entirely surprised to see it happen in here
That
too.
poor rabbit.
Whether this arrangement is mutual, we will never know. As Kevin
Oh
has
my
decided to remain
gosh.
quiet during the making of this documentary.
We all know what
Despite
he's
the
been doing.
screenplay Harold had been working on, a movie producer in the making, he certainly wouldn't look at a place in Hollywood. He decided to read me some lines from his new screenplay called Brad Planet and the Tentacle of Temptation.
Oh
She ran a
gosh.
slightly damp tentacle across his cheek as he gazed longingly into her compound eyes. I don't care that you tried to bite my head off during coitus. I love you, Sheila. Run away to planet Vargon with me. I love you too, Brad, but my father... Let me talk to him. He'll understand once I show him how much I love you. Now come here and kiss me. Oh, Brad. Sheila passionately kisses Brad with her 4 mouths. Brad slowly sticks his finger into her gooey...
No.
That will do,
Yes.
Harold.
Stop
You're
it.
a bloody space pervert.
Bloody space pervert.
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope one day he will find freedom and live a full life. Until then, he will continue to look for ways to cope with boredom and loneliness. I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night. Join us next week as Nigel investigates cows and why so many stomachs. 9 p.m. Wednesday night on PPTV.
Oh my gosh. Alright, alert. Hot MILFs in your area. Margaret sounds DTF. Can you give her my number? From Gary the Perv. He only gave it a 1 out of 10 though. No, you don't get her number. Wow, hard-hitting stuff. Anyone know where I could order a rabbit like that? 10 out of 10. That screenplay sounded hot. When's part 2 coming out? No, it's 10 out of 10. So the screenplay and the rabbit did good. Margaret, not so much. Let's try this again. Alright. So I want to get the best score possible that we can get. So screenwrite, the bunny did good. What about his race car bed?
A 42-year-old man still sleeping in a plastic race car bed? How pathetic. And it's just what I'm looking for.
Oh, Harold loves cars and sleeping. It only made sense to combine his passions.
Does he still love race cars? Like, what did this man do to deserve to be grounded for 30 years? Okay, I'm gonna pick the race car bed, but I also want to look at all these other things real quick.
I noticed a mural on Harold's wall. 2 fish swimming away from each other. Did Harold paint this as a metaphor for the relationship with his mother?
That was the first and last time Harold scribbled on his wall.
Is that what he got grounded for? Harold looks just so done with Margaret's shit. Like, look at that face! Look at it! He's like plotting her death or something, and she's just over there like, yes, try it. You better try it, see where it gets you. I don't know. Okay, crab clock. Time to check the crab
I couldn't help
clock.
but notice a novelty crab clock. Sometimes to combat loneliness, the isolated will attribute personality to inanimate objects, like in that Tom Hanks movie.
Oh, Harold loves that clock. We sometimes use it to time the intervals between Harold being naughty. For every 5 minutes he's good, I don't smack him round the head.
Oh, okay. What about the truck?
An old toy truck, made by Harold's father, perhaps. Maybe I can trigger a painful memory.
Oh.
Oh, Harold never plays with that, after everything his father did for him.
Okay. That's interesting.
An empty aquarium. Pet fish, like Harold, are prisoners to their environment. Well, I can draw a great parallel to this.
Harold's father was never there, so I got him a fish.
But I thought they said it was empty. Does it have a fish or does it not? Alright, we'll look at the TV. That's the
A
last
modern
thing.
TV? I'm surprised his mother allows him to watch television.
He's allowed that on no later than 8 p.m.
Alright. Well, that's everything. Let's start up the documentary. Alright, let's hear about the car.
Harold still sleeps in the plastic race car bed he slept in as a child. You can imagine Harold dreaming about driving away from this isolated, childlike reality.
Well, I always had a passion for race cars as a child, but I suppose that passion has since left me, unlike the bed. Though I can't complain, the springs merely provide moderate pain and my feet dangle no more than 7 to 10 inches from the end of the mattress. Like Mother always says, as long as your head is above water, you can technically sleep anywhere.
Oh my goodness. I keep getting achievements.
My time with Harold has come to an end. I hope one
Alright,
day
let's
you
see.
will find
What
freedom.
did I
Until then, with
score?
Boredom, I'm Nigel Wimble.
Good night.
Join us next week as Nigel investigates Jesus. Did he really have a beard? 9 p.m.
Oh my
Wednesday
gosh.
night on PBTV.
So that changes. Eight out of 10. I laughed so hard, I shit milk. I read both of these. Both of these are the same. Alright. So I'm gonna pick completely random things this time, I guess. Alright. We will do the telescope. We'll do the truck. And I guess we'll do the guitar. Let's see where this gets us. These are 3 totally new things.
With an eye in the sky, you can sometimes forget where your feet are. For Harold, he never forgets where his feet are, but still has sights on the stars.
This old telescope has got me through many an afternoon. Sometimes I'll pretend I'm a World War II sniper and people at the bus stop are advancing Germans.
Oh my goodness.
They wouldn't stand a chance if it was a sniper rifle, let me tell you. They could try taking cover, but I'm pretty sure the bullets would penetrate the bus shelter.
Oh no.
It would be an absolute bloodbath.
No. Don't think like that, Hector.
A poorly carved toy truck serves as a reminder of an absent father. But sometimes life on the road means, Mummy, when's Daddy coming home?
Harold's father has been absent for most of his life, mostly owing to the fact that he's dead.
Oh gosh. How dare he
involved
die?
in a massive collision, resulting in 52 deaths.
Ooh.
Father made me this truck himself. He said he used to work on it while he was on long journeys. The police officer said he was whittling the last piece when his truck collided with the school bus.
Oh, a school bus. No. 52
Music
deaths?
can take you to places only your ears can see. The guitar is Harold's vessel to unseen worlds, and he is the captain.
If Mother allows it, I will play you a new piece I've been working on, entitled Plastic Race Car Bed.
Please.
Here we are, sitting in my car, my little plastic car, yes, here we are. Oh my car, my little plastic car, take me to the road and I sing this song. Old hot tar, not in my car, these tires are made for asphalt roads.
A banger. Go Hector.
My time with Harold has come to an end.
We know
I
I've been
hope
calling
one
him
day you
Hector,
will find
but
freedom and live a full life.
Harold. Oh my
Until then,
gosh, I
it
hate
will
myself.
continue
I'm so
to
bad
look
at
for
the
ways to
names.
cope with boredom and loneliness.
Well,
I'm Nigel Wimble. Good night. Join us next week as Nigel investigates Jesus. Did he really have a beard? 9 p.m. Wednesday night
yeah.
on
That one might
PBTV.
change. What's our ratings gonna be? 6 out of 10. So guitar, that was the last 10 out of 10. So I use my telescope the exact same way. Amazing show, 8 out of 10. Captain Boredom. Great! Yet another depressing show on TV. I love them. 6 out of 10. Sue from Dipswaddle. Very poignant moment when he pulled out the guitar. 10 out of 10. Alright. Well, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and leave off with this. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.